come across my timeline where y'all are literally crying and boohooing and snot bubbles and stuff like that, talking about how hard it is to be a single mom and telling other girls not to do it and having these rants where life is just so hard for you. And as a single mother myself, I'm trying to figure out where I can relate because I can't. I ultimately enjoy being a mother. It is something that I always wanted to do. And as crazy as it sounds, I went into my last marriage knowing that there was a chance that I could be by myself because the divorce rates were what they were. I've been seeing a lot of single
Well, hold
mom
up,
rants
though.
come across my timeline
No,
where y'all are literally crying and
the divorce rates are the way that they are because women are leaving men. So you went into the marriage knowing that you might leave him. What are you talking about? It ain't the divorce rates are high and men are leaving women. You see how they just leave stuff out conveniently? Yes, divorce rates are high, and that's because women are leaving good men. You guys, you go through this menopause thing, man, where you just have this midlife crisis, not even midlife, just, the wall and your leftovers. It's like just going from sugar to shit real quick. Like, yeah, I was just 28 and now you're pushing 33 and it's like, oh no. And we got to deal with this. And you end up going through that. You end up projecting it out on us with these divorces. And man, I had to run from my ex. She didn't get a divorce, but she went crazy, bro. Like shit, you know what I mean? Ran off, like called my dad 3 days after being gone, talking about she ain't coming back, never told me nothing. And my dad didn't tell me because my dad's in his 60s. He's like, I don't give a damn what y'all got going on. He didn't tell me nothing. And then I'm texting and calling this girl every day. I didn't even know that 3 days into her being gone when she left, that she had told my dad she ain't never coming back. They just be going through stuff. They be doing weird stuff. And I was just chilling out of nowhere. So I'm telling you, man, if y'all get with these women, man, after all this information, you got all these guys, you have football legends getting dumped. And if y'all are still thinking about this, man, I'm not even gonna say I feel sorry for you because you know what's up. You're retarded. That's all that it is.
Do you have any kids?
No kids. My ex had 4, so I'm trying to. That's kind of big number.
Why'd you pop?
I know it's an unpopular opinion, but I typically don't like dating men without children, especially after a certain age. I just think it's weird, and I have a child and I love children and God only gave me one. So I want to be with someone who has children. I've never dated a man that didn't have children. And that's a deal breaker than the average woman.
Gotcha.
So a man without children is weird to you?
After a certain age. Yeah, I feel like after a certain age, you don't have no children. It's just strange to me. Like nobody owed you. Nobody took them genetics. I just
look, man, and I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone because a lot of content creators that don't have kids and a lot of y'all pushing this. Oh man, with no kids, has got the world in his hands. I'm just gonna say this: no kids, no proof of. I don't want to say purchase because ain't nobody buying anything, but no proof. No kids, no proof. No kids, no proof. And I have a kid and women still try to call me sassy. So I know you dudes without kids, boy, y'all be getting it, man. And I ain't gonna lie to you. Brother man right here is not representing y'all well. He look like he tweaking off of something. I don't know what's going on with him. You know what I mean? That outfit looked really weird. You know what I mean? And this dude, his eyes are all over the place, and he looks like he's trying to seem normal, but he's on something. You know how those people that be on them hardcore drugs, where they can't. They're trying to act like they got it, but they can't. They can't do it. I'm not making fun of you if you're battling with it right now, but this guy's on the dating show, obviously tweaking on something. Look at him. Look.
I think it's strange, so it's a personal preference.
She called that on this one.
Okay. And why'd you
Look
pop
at his
your
eyes.
balloon?
As she talked a little more, I thought about the fact that I don't want any other kids and I do only have one kid. So I think I would rather someone who had a kid already, just because I don't want to have any more. And I wouldn't want to date anybody who didn't have kids because they probably want kids.
Gotcha.
Okay. Do you have any kids?
No kids. My ex had 4, so I'm trying to. That's kind of big number.
Why'd you pop?
I know it's an unpopular opinion, but me, I typically don't like dating men without children, especially after a certain age. I just think it's weird, and I have a child and I love children and God only
Can't
gave
be
me one.
still.
So I want to be with someone who has children. I've never dated a man that didn't have children. And that's a deal breaker than the average woman.
Look at his
Gotcha.
eyes. What?
So a man without children is weird to you?
After a certain age. Yeah,
See how
I feel
normal
like
they
after
are?
a certain age, you
Blinking
don't have
normal,
no children. It's just strange to me.
Eye contact's
You know,
normal.
like
Look at this guy. Look at
nobody
his eyes.
owed you. Nobody took them genetics. I think it's strange. So it's a
Yeah, I went on that clip too long. I like studying people, man. So I can catch somebody out in public that's tweaking on some drugs. I can just know, oh yeah, you got weird eye contact. Yeah, there's something wrong with you. You on something.
And women are aroused by way more things. They're just not honest about it.
She also pointed out the fact that sort of to tag onto the war brides dynamic is that women tend to search out more violent pornography, and they tend to be
Rolo, man. This dude's always taking and pushing the boundaries, man. Get your flag
And you'll
real
notice
quick.
consistently when women have lived in a filthy way, they go overboard with the Christianity. Brittany Renner, recently we saw her wearing hijab. She couldn't go and take out time to learn about the religion. She had to get into costume so that everyone could see that she's changed. When in actuality, they have not. They're still the same old person. And you'll notice consistently when women have lived in a filthy way, they go overboard with the Christianity.
Them yams was moving though. I ain't gonna lie. She had a jiggle.
Brittany Renner, recently we saw her wearing hijab. She couldn't go and take out time to learn about the religion. She had to get into costume. So
hey, how'd it go?
Good. Doctor says she's about 6.
Why is it that there are so many girls who are hot and successful, but they're still single? I read every dating book under the sun. This is what they said. The first reason they're single is because of something called hypergamy. That means we tend to want to date up, which means women tend to want to date a guy who's got more money and social status than.
You guys, I'll be dropping more live streams all night. I knocked out the gym and insanity, and I went for a run. So all I gotta do is lift some weights, and I got plenty of time. So this video's run a little bit longer, but the next ones will be 20 minutes and shorter, guaranteed.
This doesn't make women shallow. This is just evolutionary. So as you can imagine, if a woman is already making 6 figures and super attractive, the chances of her finding a man who's even more career successful and makes more money and has more social status and meets her high standards is going to be extremely slim. The second reason is because most women who are super career driven lead with their masculine energy because it's what's got them career success. Whereas what attracts high value men isn't career success in a woman. It's a woman who's in her feminine.
It's not just highly successful women that are in their masculine. It's most American women that are chronically in their masculine. They don't know anything other than that. Their primary state of being is that of behaving like men.
Why is it that there are so many girls who are hot and successful?
And they compete with men as well. So it's hard for them to find a man dumb enough to fall for their BS while they're competing with you, operating like you, moving like you, talking like you, and you don't find them attractive because of that.
I've been seeing a lot of single mom.
Hold up.
When I say stuff like that, I mean more so like, okay, just like you said, you take a girl on a date, next thing you know, she got a $200 tire that she need from
right.
Because
come and find your Texas.
He said hi to me. I was just like short with him. When I see a guy I think attractive, I'm like, oh, hi. I don't want to look at him. Like, yes, my pussy was wet, but like, I don't trust my pussy. Last time I trust my pussy, I got married to a Chinese man.
Right. Oh, and that's bad.
They are bad. Like, the Shanghainese are the worst one. The Shanghainese one.
Shanghai people are the worst.
Shanghai people are bad because, that's a pearl of the East, right? They are very connected to internationally. So the Shanghainese men, they learn the bad thing from Americans, and they have the bad quality of Chinese men, also bad quality of American men. Like, they share bills, but they don't eat a pussy.
Oh my God. Split the bills don't go down. That's not good.
Yeah, that's bad. Like, if I'm paying,
they want to go 50-50, but they don't eat the box. I keep hearing about Asian guys don't eat the box, bro. What's that? I thought y'all like seafood. Man, I don't know what's going on, bro. I don't know what's going on.
Half of the bill, you know, American guys eat pussy. Chinese men don't eat pussy. Chinese men from China don't eat pussy.
What is that called?
Some of y'all are upset because I said that most Southern men, not all, at least 80% of them aren't what you all think they are. And as you can see by the comments, my Mississippi queens, I'm a Mississippian myself. We're giving you all a fair warning. I don't know what goddamn Hallmark commercial movie y'all been watching. You're going to have to ask that man about his family tree. How many kids his granddad got, grandmama got? Were they married? How many kids does he have? that he knows of. And to the people who are saying that these country men are slow, maybe y'all are talking about like city life versus country life, because they ain't slow by a little bit. Not if they able to do all this stuff for years and continue to do it. Then to the dickhead who said, oh, y'all choosing the wrong one, baby, you could choose the right one. Ask your grandmammy. She been stuck in that relationship for years, and some of them are abusive. But the ones who are absolutely great, which is rare, it's a few of them, a very small percentage, they're either already married or they in hiding. Now, I'm not saying, don't give up.
How do they know that we're hiding from y'all? How do y'all know that we're hiding? That got me. These women know we're hiding from them, man. They know. We've never had women hide from us, so we don't know. They know we're hiding from. Could you imagine talking junk on the internet all the time and then dudes are hiding from you, man? and you know it? Oh man. Like not dudes, but like women were hiding from you. Man, come on, bro. Like, dude, this is wild.
I'm saying, bitch, I don't know what y'all think it is. Yeah, they gonna break your ass in them trail rides. That's all they gonna leave you with a wet ass, a wet pussy, and possibly some babies. They ain't too dumb to leave you sprung. I mean, but if they gonna do all that, you might as well get something out of it. Just tell them what bills you need to be paid. The hit dogs that are hollering are the hoes that I'm talking about. They know because their granddaddy was a hoe. That's who taught them how to hoe. Ask their mama why they ain't with their daddy. Because she was one on the hit list. And some of y'all are upset because I said that.
This woman be talking that junk.
I really don't give a damn if you was
Here she
already
go.
fat when he got with you, or if you just so happened to
go.
be big while y'all was together. The
Big
moment
Mac,
that man start
the
acting
queen
like
of
your
Big
weight
Mac.
is an issue, get the fuck out of Dodge. Cause truth be told, and you think you slick, it's a lot of y'all out here disguising that desire to lose weight with health-related reasons. Knowing damn well that man telling you to save some for everybody else while you was in the middle of making your third plate at Thanksgiving dinner is the reason why you keep going to bed wearing shapewear under your pajamas. It's time to reel this shit back in, and now. Cause if he don't see you as a—
Oh man, I'm gonna get flagged. Ah, shit. That's why my videos aren't going nowhere now. I keep getting flagged from these Facebook videos, man. Okay, I'm gonna slow down on making Facebook videos because they just slide that music in there and I don't pay it no attention. I'm listening to the words they're saying, and then as soon as the live stream is over, I have 4 different flags on one video, and I gotta let them go through and edit out. And yes. And then YouTube also, they shadow ban you when you like get flagged up, man. It's whatever, man.
Something I see with my future partner.
That's why y'all keep seeing the same clips on all the videos because, man, some of these clips sus.
Is just something that we can just be spontaneous and adventurous together. I would love to go skydiving again.
You could do all that.
Yeah.
That ain't got nothing to do with me. All right, anyway, y'all, look, I'm gonna get off of here, work out on TikTok for a few minutes, and then I'm gonna jump back on here, and we're gonna make a shorter video, and it's gonna probably be a reaction to a podcaster. I got a couple of those saved up. Smash that like button. Go ahead and subscribe. You know I'm gonna clip this up and repost it on all of my channels. You know what's up. You know how we do over here. We don't waste nothing. Right? And I'm going to chop it up, make a whole bunch of YouTube shorts. So make sure y'all catch those as well. It's all about production over here, man. Getting this content out, high quality. But again, subscribe, set the notification bell, right? Drop a comment. It's greatly appreciated. And it also helps grow the channel. But the algorithm, baby. It's all about the algorithm, okay? Anyway, salute. That's what's happening. My brother, I'm out.
In this game, you gotta have that dog in you.
Made in America.